So, now that we got Drawpile, now it's time to do Drawpile for about 20 minutes because we took too long on everything. No, seriously,
This is about normal.
Yeah.
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 So we're gonna go ahead and do Drawpile here. I'm going to set it up on the pub.drawpile.net site, public, of course, with the password of Earth Pony. So
Are you sure you should make the password that public?
Yep. And you know what, Circuit? I'm gonna go drop out. I kind of want to go lay down for a while and everything.
Hey, if
All
you
right,
have an
Suki.
issue,
That's it. You want to do a quick shout out then before you run off?
When these guys are done, go to fuck to sleep.
You heard him. Go ahead and get some rest, Suki. Hope you feel better later.
Yep. See you later. I'm just tired. Nothing like that. I'm just tired.
Well, I'd still hope you feel better. I hate being tired.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pop out too because like I don't have Drawpile installed, so.
Is everybody going to be dropping out? Is everybody going to be dropping out, or should I throw something else up?
Here.
Here. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
You,
I'm just checking if nobody else was going to be jumping into Drawpile, I would just come up with an alternative real fast.
No, I'm with you.
All right.
I don't know how to join a session.
All right. You should just be able to go into session at the top and then go into join. Sorry, I didn't finish setting it all the way up.
What is the actual server name?
Let's see. The server name, it should be under pub.drawpile.net and the Brony Show.
There it is.
And yeah, when you enter, you should have to put in a password, and that'll be Earth
I'm
Pony.
seeing a list of things.
Hold on. Remember, you gotta actually do the address in the bottom.
The pub.drawpile.net. Yeah.
We have the server.
Yep. The server should be pub.drawpile.net.
I'll put the whole thing in the backstage.
All right.
Aside from the front of that, just do everything afterwards.
Now, if I can find Brony Show.
It should be enough.
Easy.
It should be in alphabetical order. So as long as you're seeing a bunch listed, yeah, just go up to the T's.
Aha, here it is.
There you go.
What I'm gonna do is add it permanently. That way I can.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Ah, there's Mike Nice.
There's Mike.
All right. All right, and guys, don't forget to make a layer for yourself just so that we don't have a bunch of cross-drawing going on, and label your layers under your name. That way, again, you don't get people cross-drawing. There's CMC.
Crap. I forgot I had a password on this thing.
Yeah, it's just Earth Pony. All lowercase.
No, for his account. Or did he have?
No, I had a different password on here.
Oh, I see.
Oh, here we go.
All right, we got Textilian. Okay, so we got everybody here, and yeah, you guys haven't been seeing a thing because I haven't shown it on the stream yet. I apologize. Just wanted to make sure everybody was starting to get in there in case we needed to show some important information that you should not be looking at. You bad people. So ashamed of you. Nah, I'm kidding. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure everything got... So, let's see. We want to grab a... Actually, I wonder if a game capture would be enough to capture it, or if I need to...
Make new layer.
I'm trying to zoom out so I can see the whole page.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a lot of page. Alright. So, let's see here. We wanted to do a random theme here. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Okay, game capture isn't going to work here. Let's try... see.
There we go.
Maybe a window capture? Let's see. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now we got the draw pile capture there, and got to bring it down here so we can see our chat rooms, because I love you guys. I keep telling myself that I'll believe it. No. Alright, okay, okay, here we go. Random art prompt generator. So, the random prompt, we're just going to do one prompt here. And you could draw whatever you want. Try to keep it pony related just for giggles. But
Ah, there's a mic, John, a mic.
a wizard staff. Wow, really? Okay.
Woo!
So, drawing a wizard staff. Remember to try to keep on your own personal layer for the sake of all of our sanities. Especially if you have to suddenly start erasing things at random.
So we currently have 5 people in, and I only see 4 layers.
I haven't made one yet.
Oh, Tech probably is still trying to get things set up there.
Yeah, and move some chat rooms here. Also, chat rooms, if you want to throw anything out there, go ahead and throw it out. I'll respond as best I can.
Registered? Why does it only say I'm registered?
I don't know. Oh, maybe you actually it's because you actually have an account and you're logged into it.
Oh yeah. I do that for security.
No, it's a good thing to do.
Oh, the wizard thing just disappeared.
Wizard thing.
Or somebody's drawing just disappeared.
Mike and I might have
Mike
moved it.
erased his. Do we want to give big markings to show where everyone should be so we don't overlap each other? Or are we just going to do free forming?
I'd say start free-forming, and I think people will start to realize where everybody else is and kind of start drawing away from each other as it goes. Oh, this is a horrible palette.
What's the line tool?
Tango icons? And, oh, I got a ponies thing. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Oh, wow. I need to clean off my screen a bit.
Alright, I did my square just so.
Of course, yeah, some people can also just do a square and just eliminate the middleman. That's up to you.
I was about to start getting in that corner. Okay, the Mike's down there. I will move over here. Wizard staff, eh?
Okay, let's see. Do a little bit of drawing here.
So you want to try to draw a wizard staff.
Well, the prompt I came up with just if somebody needs an incentive or something to draw on would be wizard staff. But yeah, if you got nothing or you have an idea of what you want to go with, go with. Basically, it's just if somebody just needed an idea of what to throw in. Because sometimes the hardest part of drawing is figuring out what you want to draw. The second part is getting his goddamn mouth.
Tech, you're in my area on my layer.
Damn it.
Tech, did you make a layer yet?
No, I'm not.
There we
Hold
go.
on. That new land. Look at the land.
Okay.
Leave it tag.
Yeah, at the bottom right, you can click on layer 1 or 2, rename it to your name or whatever you like, and there.
Yeah, but I need to erase that first.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Just letting you know it's there for you. I think after the artist training ground is over, I'm just going to start practicing on mouths because that's been the biggest pain in my ass this whole week, this whole month even.
I was a bit better artist when I was given time on the
The eraser is too small.
I think you can increase the size of the eraser if you probably increase the size in general. Sorry, you were saying, man?
I did a better job on the Galactic Phone game when I had more time to draw.
Won't let me read it.
That's true.
Which is-
Yeah.
pretty good. Well, not as good as you guys, but
I-
better
You
improvement than I was
Jump
previously
over to
when I
that
was
layer
under
first,
time.
and you should be.
I could see that. You know, some people just aren't good at drawing quickly, and you know, just comes with lots and lots of practice to the point where it becomes muscle memory. So yeah, actually having a chance to.
Come on, you.
Ooh,
There we
I
go.
like that. Okay. Yep. All right. Maybe I should have moved them down a little bit, but I'm just gonna keep with it.
Uh-oh.
Okay, how do I get off your guys' layers?
If you
Click
just
on the other layers.
If you just click on your layer with your name, it will highlight it, and that will be... Uh-oh. That will be your layer to edit and do with as you see fit.
Okay, now am I, where is my area? I don't need a very big area.
Just pick an area that nobody is drawing in and go for it. You could probably go right. You could probably go right between me and Mike and I's. I'm not exactly doing a whole lot in my area at the moment.
If there's space above me, you can go for that.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to get much bigger than...
Actually,
this.
everybody's, actually, you're at the top of the page, CMC.
I am at the bottom.
I'm at the top.
I am this brown thing trying to be a stick.
I am what currently looks like a baseball bat with a diamond in it.
Oh, okay, then I must have rotated my page somehow. How did that happen?
There are things...
See up top?
View, rotation, reset rotation, control R.
It also might.
Said, let me rotate it.
Yeah, if you need help with orientation, just look at mine. Or look at some people's art. You can obviously
Oh,
tell
okay,
which.
it was on flip. Never mind.
Okay, there we go.
Well, I can figure out how to draw the Lord of the Rings staff.
Which one? At least 3.
Yes. Just let him draw all the staffs.
Or maybe I'm just drawing a staff to draw a staff. I don't know.
There you go. Go for it. Whatever. If you could draw a weight staff for a weight character. This, yeah.
Start that.
Many of you guys have mouse pads.
I actually have a drawing pad, but it's a really small one. My mouse pad is actually bigger than the drawing pad. That's insane.
And next convention I go to, I need to replace mine. Just got worn down over time.
Just that the area where I usually have my mouse is constrained, so I don't have much room to put a mouse pad on there.
Really hate that. Actually, I got 2 full-on gaming mats. They're mouse pads that triple the size. It's supposed to be for your entire gaming computer area. But yeah, it's kind of hard to find a place to put them. I mean, I have the desk space for it. The problem is that if I put it onto the desk, it's going to go partially under the monitors unless I push the monitors back. Or I pull the monitors forward, but that might get too close too. So it's kind of hard to figure out that nice happy medium where I'm still using the mat.
Boy, I'm gonna have to squeeze you my basement again in a moment.
If only there was a blood pool like
It's basic. I mean, it's a giant Drawpile group. It'd be kind of crazy if you had basically Photoshop multiplayer Photoshop. It'd be awesome, but it'd be crazy.
Yeah, I think the closest is Aggie.io.
Yeah, I think I actually looked into that at some point, but I don't know if there was reasons why we didn't do that.
We've done it before a couple
did.
of times.
Oh, then I'm
Whereas
just
we've
illusion.
done Drawpile a few times.
So we did do Aggie.io, huh?
Or at least, I know we definitely did Aggie.io for after parties way back. I've got pictures saved on one of my machines.
I don't doubt
Okay, I
that.
basically turned my wizard staff into like a very weird hammer.
Oh, that's one way. Yeah. That sounds like a Magica wizard staff. Blue! Fire my hammer rod!
I use
No,
Cone of
wizards.
Coldness.
Thinking wizard staff made me get remembered of Pay. I don't
Yeah.
recall. We tried to do that with bamboo?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, remember, I did find a flute-based common rider weapon that would have been a good staff, and had that as an idea, and worked from that, not made it like that. Because you were trying to also be a bard, or at least have some form of instrumental. I can go through. You know what? Let me go past the old stuff. We are.
Yeah, I think that if I do have it, I have that on a different device. So I
I
wasn't
think
finding it just now.
I have to work on my asses and back legs too. Sheesh. I thought I had it down, and now it's not feeling like it so much.
No, I get that. I get that.
You see
Oh,
this ass? This ass is peak performance.
Yeah.
My God, this doesn't look right at all. Okay, I'm erasing this thing.
CMC, did your friend that sent me that like Sentai-looking character? Did they ever get that 3D thing done, or have you not heard about that?
I don't recall. We can chat about that later.
It was a while ago.
You know what's kind of sad? I've been watching a lot. I've been trying to keep up on some of the on some anime recently because it's a lot coming out. But you know, I thought I've just been having fun with it, especially some of the crazier isekais. I was watching one where with a dragon goes house hunting, and
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
a dragon tries to buy a house in a nutshell.
yeah, it's hilariously awesome. I love it. It was so much fun. It makes fun of a lot of RPG tropes. Like heroes are just basically a bunch of assholes that are trying to prove themselves to people and end up making everybody's lives miserable.
Oh,
So-
sort of like they are the real bad guys kind of thing.
Well, not the real. They're not like they're the real bad guys. They're just jerks. It's just like, you know, they want to be a hero and save the kingdom and have glory and
get
everything.
the girl and
But-
get laid.
Yeah, but I mean, there's no the Demon King is basically a house salesman. All the demons and humans have come into a contract where they're pretty good with one another for the most part. You know, you still got your monster prejudices and all that, but they're not like actively hunting each other and just saying like you're the spawn of Satan. But you know, the heroes are still just like, we must kill all the monsters so we can and level up so we can go and fight evil and keep the land free and get all the wenches, or male wenches, or you know, just it's hilarious. But yeah, they're completely inept too the whole
Save
time.
the wenches.
But yeah, you got the classic hero party with the warrior, the cleric, the thief, the mage. They keep getting blown up, and then there was another person that shows up a little bit too, and it's parroting Monster Hunter, because it's a guy with a giant bow giant crossbow, and he's got a pet cat animal thing following him around. And the first time you see him, he's actually roasting a giant. He's roasting a giant monster piece of monster meat on a spit. It even makes the so tasty. Makes a joke of the whole so tasty thing.
Don't forget the sign near your area when you're done.
Yeah. But I really liked the show just because it just had a lot of fun quirkiness to it, and it even talked a little bit about some things that homeowners have to do or take care of when they have a home, when they are looking for a home or they buy one. So I had a little bit of education with it too, kind of like Cells at Work in a weird way. And the most recent episode looks like it actually wrapped things up, which is really a shame.
Well, I guess that tells us that they didn't have much faith that it would be picked up for another season.
Well, it's a typical half season that a lot of animes do, especially if it ends up being a unique property or based off of a small novella, where it's not going to go on for a full 26 episodes or 2 or 3. It's just going to go on for half a season.
Not everything has to have 24 episodes. But
yeah.
The thing is, sometimes things don't work out, and you get that is what you get.
Yeah, I can understand they wouldn't be so much out of pocket, and they're making so many animes at the moment too. So it's not it's not like there's not want for choice. But I was just having so much fun with it. It's kind of a shame. And earlier today, I'm also watching and yeah, this is a mouthful of a title. I've been killing slimes for 300 years and maxed out my level. Which, yeah, it basically is a isekai, but it kind of turns haremish in a way, except the whole cast is female.
So it's sort of like maxing out my defense.
Yeah, it kind of is like that. The whole idea, just somebody dies because they actually work themselves to death. And then God's just like, you know what? I like you. You're cute. So I'm gonna give you a mercy, and I'm gonna let you decide where you want to go and what powers you have. So it's just like I want to go to a fantasy world. I want to live forever, and I just want to have a easy life. I just want to be able to live in a simple, easy life and not have to be busy all the time. At which point
one of those premises, like this girl wanted to be average, but in this world she was reincarnated in, and her powers were nothing but average.
Yeah, I heard about that. I did want to see that too. I heard it's pretty funny.
And I won't give much away then.
Yeah. No, in any case, yeah, it's just a funny premise. But the episode I saw it today. It actually came out today. It had just a funny little slice of life thing. Everybody is getting there, they're having a fun time, and then it's just the way that they wrapped it up. I don't think there's going to be another episode. I think they wrapped it up for the season. So I'm actually down 2 anime now, which it might be a good thing. I haven't played. I haven't watched Fire Force yet. I watched a couple episodes. I want to get more into it.
Circuit, do yourself a favor and watch Konosuba.
I did myself that favor. I love Konosuba. I still gotta watch the movie, but I love Konosuba.
Oh, the movie cranks it up to 11. You won't be disappointed.
Oh, that makes me excited. I'm so I want to watch it. I want to watch it now, but I'll have to wait because I'm doing the show right now. By the way, guys, it's okay to have more. It's more than okay to have other hobbies outside of ponies. Believe me, it saves you some sanity. It's probably the reason I didn't want to lose my mind when the series ended, unlike some other bronies.
Some people went way too far going ponies is the only thing. No, ponies is just one of my things.
Ponies is just one way to enjoy life.
Ponies, there's nothing ashamed about ponies. I love it, and I'm going to continue loving it forever, and heck, I'm still drawing ponies now, let's face it. I've been doing a podcast forever, let's face it. But it's not the only thing I'm ever going to do. I love video games, I love anime, I I play RPGs. I actually finished Trails to Azure, which like 2 days later, 2 days after I finished Trails of Azure, Nippon, not Nipponichi, Falcom actually had a big,
But an anniversary kind of thing.
yeah, a big concert, a big anniversary concert for their 40-year anniversary. And they announced, along with Nipponichi, that they're taking the fan translation from Geofront of Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure,
Do an anime.
they're bringing it to the US.
Oh, that
PS4,
too.
Switch, PC. Full on release. And immediately after they announced that, the translation got taken off of the website. So I beat the game just in time. Granted, I'm still going to play it when the official translations come out again, because I want to support them. I want to support Falcom. I love their stuff. Ys is one of my favorite series. It's kind of like an underdog series for me. But yeah, no, I play I play video games, RPGs. I watch anime, some cartoons. I've been watching Hilda. Of course, I mentioned that last week because Suki mentioned it to me, and I decided to check it out because
It is good.
it is really good. I am so
It's really damn good.
I'm so happy. It's been forever since I seen a show like that where I just the characters make sense. The parents aren't incompetent. Sorry, we still got the anime parent syndrome for the moment.
I thought we saw some other.
I'm still behind.
Oh right, yours. Okay.
That's why I said for the moment. And at the moment, I don't know if I'm missing something there, but
I didn't spend too long outside the city.
But yeah, no, I really like it. It feels like it's a return to form on a lot of cartoon stuff that I missed seeing when I was a kid. I mean, granted, yeah, it's not as toyetic as some shows got way back when, but there was a lot of whimsicalness and crazy wit mystery. I mean, you had Thundercats, which had characters that you would never see under normal circumstances. I mean, they were freaking cat people.
Sorry, not toyetic.
Not
I
toy.
want a toy of one of the stone trolls, or even the what's the pet?
The deer fox.
Deer fox. Yes.
No, I don't. It's not that I mind toyetic. I don't mind toyetic at all. I just hate it when a show's entire premise is based on toyetic. I mean, He-Man had some amazing stuff, but let's face it, that was trying to get you to buy a Master at Arms Sergeant Cannon tank.
I'm sorry, My Little Pony.
And that is also trying to get you to buy a bunch of figures. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sit here and say that My Little Pony is free of it. It's not. I'm just glad to see shows that aren't making toyetic their response. That's not what they're focusing on. Yes, they're going to try and make toys out of this stuff, and I hope you get your Deer Fox. I think you would make an awesome plushie. I would like to see one too.
I wasn't really thinking of plushie. I was just thinking of a little action. Yeah, that would make a great little, like one of the $5 to $10.
Give me
plushies
my
you see
twig
on the stores.
plushie or else.
Yeah, see, there you go. Now you're thinking. But but at the same point, yeah, that's pretty much my point there is, yeah, I'm glad to see shows that aren't depending on being toyetic, that aren't like, okay, the only reason that this exists is to sell a toy. No, we're going to make an awesome series. It's going to have some great characters. It's going to have some great storyline, and then we'll sell a bunch of figures at twice the price that they made out of injection molded plastic and blind bags. And that's fine. You know what? They got to make their money too. I've gotten old enough to accept companies need to make money. Granted, they don't need to destroy and starve people out of their minds to do it, but they do need to make money. Because, but you know, if they don't get enough money, they can't survive. There's, you know, they're not going to be able to pay their employees. They're not going to be able to pay for things to be made. Things are, you know, things will happen. Granted, yeah, they get greedy. They get stupid. They do dumb shit, and and it becomes horrible for everybody involved. Talking about the good ones, so that, you know, they make something good. They'll make a few products so people can enjoy their love of it, and then that's it. Move on, and I'm okay with that. I'm happy with that.
Circuit, what pony are you doing?
Hi, random magic pony.
Okay.
Seriously, I had nobody in mind for this. I just went nuts, which it probably does me for the better because I was having such a hard time with everything that if I didn't just go nuts, I don't think it would work out as well as I'd like. Okay, that didn't work. All right, there we go. Dear God, I spent all this effort to draw this, and Mike Nyes is down there, and he's got like he's got black mage ponies down there. Oh, I love that.
That's because Mike has drawn in this style a lot.
Well, yeah, I know. I shouldn't be comparing myself to him at all.
Yeah, whereas I figured I'd fill some space with a little piece of text that actually explains what happened, what this is, so that when you find this in your folders in a few years, you can realize this is from 447, all about wizard stuff.
Okay, I like Tech's idea. You get a grocery store cane and use that as a magic staff. It kind of reminds me of Dresden Files in a weird way.
Actually, that's exactly Dresden Files.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of these text boxes right here.
Delete. The delete key on your keyboard. You have to select them by clicking on the corners of them.
There we go.
Yeah. It's an annoying tool.
Alright, so let's take a look at the entries we have here. I think Mike Nyes is still slightly working on the staff, but yeah, I like it. It's got... I think that's the one thing I like about Mike Nyes. He has a sketchy design that really kind of makes for itself. It's, you know, the intention is to be sketchy. It's not clean. And that's what makes it really amazing.
Kind of pops from it.
Yeah. And plus he's got a really angular design that I've always been able to recognize right off the bat. It really makes a shark characters pop when he draws the sharks. Okay, CMC, it looks like he stole your water staff and bonked a dark mage with it, but...
It's alright. I just made a staff with what I could, which ended up being more of a baseball bat with... And I realized that my color palette here is marked as ponies, so I just grabbed whatever blues I could grab off of... Let's see, that's Pinkie Pie's Cutie Mark, that's Rarity's Cutie Mark, there's a couple in Rainbow Dash, I think I grabbed Fluttershy's eye in the water spray in there.
To be honest, I saw that too, the pony color palette. I thought that was something that we created and put in there, so I was kind of caught off guard when I realized.
I don't recall if it was something we created or if it was something we were able to find and plug in.
I think it was
to
find and plug.
I have it there?
I don't think it was something we created because they got Rarity's eyeshadow, and I don't think any of us have that kind of eye to detail.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we had to have either found it or input it, or it was part of this whole thing.
Right. Yeah, CMC has got the water wand club. Ha!
Yeah, I was starting to think of, okay, what did Polpay have? And failed to draw it, and I realized that but I realized that I don't have that file on this computer. I have it on that computer.
Actually, I like the idea of that, where you basically take a big baseball swing on somebody, and when it connects, it hits them with a kind of a water gun thing, so they're launched in the air with a stream of water.
That makes sense.
Okay,
Just
so
thinking
yeah,
of
Tech
water
Scott.
out the side as you make a connection.
Oh, even better! It pushes the baseball bat, so it's harder
Yeah,
too.
it propels.
Nice.
That's
Oh God, I can see it now. Oh, the water baseball wizard. Bunting is actually where he shoots out the water pellets, and he takes the swings with the freaking water gun. Oh my God! And he calls it his grand slam attack. Swings the bat hard enough to cause a giant wave to cover the area. I like this. I am loving this. Oh my God! Did we come up with an awesome idea?
I don't know,
I think we did.
but make that into a D&D tool. I will make a character that will use that solely.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm gonna talk to
so
some D&D
let's-
people, but I think that could happen. I think that could so happen. I like that idea.
Unfortunately, from what I understand of tools in D&D, it would have to be something that has charges per day.
That doesn't seem too bad.
That's not too bad. Or it could be an artifact weapon of some sort. But yeah.
Ooh, right, artifact level weapons. Those are getting crazy.
All right. Anyway, Telequite.
Yeah, I did not really do much here. I'm sorry, I'm somewhat tapped out on creativity.
You made a tree lollipop.
It doesn't.
More or less.
Lollipop, lollipop.
Lollipop. Oh, lolly, 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 lollipop.
Just don't forget to sign it.
I did.
Both of ya.
I'm
I
okay.
signed it with my face.
Sorry. You put more effort in your face than the wand.
Actually, no. If you actually look at the wand, you will see that the yellows and greens that are crossing
I know,
are
I'm just-
actually crossing over and under and over and under.
I know. It just sounds better than just. It looked like it made a tennis racket. But I know. He actually did put some effort into the wand there. It's the best I have because I put my face, and it's just like, you use your face as a signature. That probably took as much effort as the wand. Well, maybe
No,
not.
it actually took less.
Because you keep doing it.
Wonder
No,
of
I only had
wonder.
to do like 3 colors there. I had to add detail on the handle of the wand.
Let's see.
And I made it so. Oh.
Hey, I can write cursive.
Hey, a useless skill.
Oh my God! I look like I'm. Anybody need some pills? Apparently, I got the signature of a doctor. The wizard staff is the group that works for the wizard. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's what Mike Knives is making. He's got the literal wizard staff down there. Wow, look at him keep going. He's already surpassed us all, and I'm. It's not that I'm tapped out of idea. I just it's hard for me to keep going when I don't know. I didn't even have a really good idea for the wizard staff. And yeah. Hi.
Hi, cat.
Hi, Mike Knives. That's been recorded now forever. All right.
Yeah, I just had a simple thing to put in, just did it and was done.
All right. At the moment, Mike Knives seems to really be going at it here, so I'm gonna let him keep going. I'm actually gonna put this in the corner here, but we probably should get to our video segment and get through what videos we can.